Hello and welcome back. So today we are going to continue with our training on QuickBooks Desktop. So welcome back to Brighton Motor Concept QuickBooks Desktop Mastery course. We're going to learn how to create chart of account in QuickBooks. Chart of account represents each headings in account where you post your transactions that explain what each of the money stands for. What each money stands for is what you use chart of account to do. Each transaction has its own heading. So how do we go about that in QuickBooks? Let's continue from the QuickBooks desktop. Okay, so you know that to create chart of account, we have the option here called chart of account. Chart of account here. Okay, let me view. A minute, please. Stop icon bar. Have more space. And so let's see from here. Now, so we want to create a new chart. Select chart of account. So we have the new chart. This is a chart, complete chart of account that we have. Now, how do we create a new chart? Just like I explained earlier, all these headings represent each chart of account, each headings under which your transactions are posted. So to create chart of account, let's click here and you see new. So select new chart of account and you start creating a new chart here. You can also come here and create new also. Also to get to chart of account, you can select company also from here. By selecting company, you can see chart of account also from here. So whichever way you will get to this new chart of account, get to this chart of account page. So let's click on new chart from here and select new chart of account. So remember, we're going to create bank account. Select bank. Bank represents anything like money, cash, check, bank account, savings, and the rest. If you use Bitcoin and other things, any form of account can be regarded as what? As bank account. So the next thing we're going to select is what? Continue. After you select the bank, you can continue. If there's a mistake in selecting what you've selected earlier, you can change from here. You can see change from here, credit card or anything you want to select. You can change the form of account. So in this case, we're going to start with account. Let's select Zenith Bank PLC. Zenith Bank PLC. I think that's okay for now. If you have description, you can put description here. Bank account number, not necessary. Routing numbers, this is not necessary. Then you can enter opening balance. Opening balance, let's say the opening balance is let's say we have 550,000 Nigerian money. And the next thing is the date, statement ending date. This refers to when you are creating the balances. If you want the balance to start from, let's say, maybe the last statement that you have or the beginning of the year, so you can either select January 1 or you select 31st 12. If you are using the statement of perhaps February ending, you can use February ending or use March 1. So you're going to represent the same thing. So in this case, now I'm going to select December 31st and click on OK. So we've created opening balance. We have 50,000 naira as of 31st 12, 2023. The next thing is what? Save and close or save and new. If I want to create more, I will just click on save and new. But if I want to close, I just click on save and close. And the transaction is more than 90 days. It's going to warn me that what I've created, you can see 31st 12 2023 is more than 90 days already. I say yes, I know. Yes, and that's created already. So they're not setting up online field for now. Okay, so now we have the opening balance. We have one bank, Zenith Bank PLC, and by default in QuickBooks, every opening balance we created will have an automatic setup account. There's an automatic account where all debit and credit will also appear in QuickBooks. So the opening balance we created there, we posted there, it's already appearing as a credit balance in opening balance equity account. So that is that. So you can create another from our account, any other bank you want to create more banks or create more banks like that. So we have account receivables, um, account accumulated depreciations, and we have furniture and equipment. These are fixed asset, and the fixed asset also. You can create more. So let's create another asset, and we're going to call it motor vehicle. New. So you see fixed asset. This is major purchase. So this represents all this. Continue. Then we have motor vehicle. Motor vehicle. Motor vehicle. So what's the opening balance at the year end? If you have opening balance in the account, you put in the opening balance. We have 4.5 million as at 31st of December. And click on OK. Then let's save a new. So we have, so I want to create, remember we can always change from here. I want to create accumulated depreciation for that account. Accumulated depreciation for motor vehicle. Motor vehicle. So let's make this open balance and make it like let's say 1 million has gone as at December 2020. Yes, in this case, we're going to use minus because it's a deduction from the asset. Click on OK. And let's save and close for now. Yeah. Now you will see that we now have fixed asset and we have accumulated depreciation for the same asset. What happened? If we want, let's see how we can match the two. We want the two to be together so that we can see um, the net value. Also, you can use, in this case, I will introduce you to what is called sub account. So let me select motor vehicle and select edit account. So I'm going to change this to what? To cost. By cost, then sub account. I check this sub account box. Then I'm going to create a new account. I'm going to create a new business account called motor vehicle. Now we've changed this to motor vehicle cost. So select motor vehicle. It's okay. So we are making this save and close the vehicles. Save and close because we still have motor vehicle that has not been saved. So it's saying that as motor vehicle. So cost of motor vehicles And save and close is sub account of motor vehicle now. Save and close. So now let's go back to our accumulated depreciation now. Accumulated depreciation, right click, sorry, motor vehicle, right click and click on edit. So we're going to make it a sub account of what? Of motor vehicle. Save and close. So now you can see that motor vehicle now has sub account, cost and accumulated depreciation. And the net book value is what? 3.5 million. 3.5 million. That's the net book value. The cost is there, the depreciation is there, and we have the net book value as at December 31st to be what? 3.5 million. So that is how to create chart, how to create chart of account. Let's create two or more. You can create this account, create a purchase account. So let's look at other form of this. We have new. And one thing you should note, we have loan here, we have credit card. Both are current. Loan is a current liability. Now, on a normal day, loan is supposed to be a long-term liability. But when you have loan here in QuickBooks, it's referred to as short-term. But when you come here, you see long-term liability here. So we have other current liability and we have long-term liability. The same thing we have other current assets and other assets. So we have fixed asset, which is long-term. We have long-term liability, which is long-term. Other current liability and loan, both are what? Are short-term loan. So we want to create a long-term liability, click on long-term liability and continue and then make it a long-term liability. So we have this, I call it um, mortgage bank, or what do you call it? We have a BUI. Let's say we have BUI loan, and there's balance in that loan account. Let's say there is a balance of 10 million as of the same date. As of the same date, and then save and close. So each of these transactions are being posted, and the corresponding account are taken into what? Into opening balance equity account. So if you want to see this, want to see the transactions, you can always double click on them. When you click on it, you can see all transactions that has gone into this account. This account called what? Called opening, whatsoever, opening account, equity opening account. Click on edit transactions. You can also see the transaction here also. So I see the transaction we have already here. Open balance equity. The account has gone into this account. So that is how to create that of account this in QuickBooks. So in the next class, so we're going to go deeper on creating a chart of account. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.